I'm just looking back down the road out of Edenderry and looking across to these new houses, apartments and what have you. This is all new. Here's the entrance, really, the old entrance to Edenderry. And there used to be a shop on the corner here. All changed. The old factory was down here, and at one time away in the, a couple of hundred years ago, you're talking about linen production going on here, and then it was a flour mill using the water from the Lagan, and it was also a big weaving factory at one time, and that was from the 1860s onwards. That pathway that I'm looking down in here, that is the other side of the Lagan. That'll take you down to the Lagan and the various bridges that cross it. But at one time, that old building there was probably part of the weaving factory. But at one time there was about, there were just about 70 or 80 original houses in the village, terrace houses. And I'm just along the main street here, and these houses were built by the weaving factory owner for his workers. And he called his factory St. Allen's Weaving Factory after his wife Ellen. And he was very good to his workers. He opened baths for them and whatnot. And they had social dances and get-togethers in the village. Very much community orientated in those days. And Edenderry takes its name, aren't these flowers wonderful? It takes its name from Gaelic Eadan Doire, the Gaelic Eadan Doire, which means front of the oak grove. So there are obviously a lot of oak trees here at one time, and probably still are up on the back hill here. Here's the village itself then. So we're talking about 1800, there was a bleacher's green. 1830 converted to farm mill or flour mill, and using the power of the water. And 1860s onwards, the place was centred around the weaving factory, and the community was built up then. So as I say, this guy Shaw Brown, who owned the factory down here, looked after his workers well. He was a good benefactor. He provided a power plant actually, which produced coal gas for baths, as I said, in the factory, and he provided the workers with allotments. And a club meeting place, and they had social dances and all. And the place is very, very much community orientated even today. They have a very, very active housing association here, and you can tell the good work that they're doing because of all of this. This is absolutely fantastic, and it's no wonder that this wee village is very much in demand as regards housing. In 2001 or 2002, there was approximately 250 residents of Edenderry, but they've built an awful lot of new houses, which actually blend in reasonably well. And I'm not sure what the numbers. There's some of the new houses there. I'm not sure what the numbers of the village would be, but it still maintains its character. There's a guy going away up for a dander. Isn't that nice? So if you want peace and quiet, and you want friendly neighbours, and you want a very strong community atmosphere in traditional houses, which many of them actually have built extensions on, come to Edenderry. It looks pretty good to me. And look at that scenery. So, this is Edenderry, and it looks to be a really nice place to live. That's looking pretty good to me. Just on the edge of the Lagan, the towpath, which is away down. Probably the Lagan's just away over that hedge down there. And about 5 or 6 miles outside Belfast. Lisburn going up the other direction. And very, very nice, quiet locality. Come and see it for yourself.